last week I reviewed the Deck Builder's Toolkit that came out with the Shadows over Innistrad, and it got me kind of wondering, if there is such a great product to introduce new players to the game, then what exactly is the point of intro packs? This here is an intro pack, and from my experience I'm aware that they have been sold ever since I've been playing Magic, which is a very, very long time. In order to keep things interesting, the layout of intro packs have changed over the years. Originally they were just a 60 card deck that you could play with, but nowadays they've had a lot of new fancy add-ons like the addition of boosters, and a premium foil with exclusive art that you see here on the front that you cannot find anywhere else. While these add-ons are fine and dandy, one thing to keep in mind is that intro packs cost around $16 when you include tax, which is kind of ridiculous when you consider that the Deck Builder's Toolkit costs not much more than that and gets you a lot more cards and the ability to make multiple decks so you can actually play Magic with a friend. With intro packs, you're just kind of stuck with this deck here. This is kind of awkward considering if you're trying to introduce someone to the game of Magic, you need to play with somebody else and you only really have one deck, and it kind of leads to some pretty strange moments. If you're a new player, or if you know someone who is a new player, intro packs are not an ideal product to get that player as a gift. There are far better ways to introduce them to Magic. For example, the Deck Builder's Toolkit, which is a great place to start, as it actually can allow you to introduce that new player to play a game of Magic with the cards available. This brings up the question, what is the purpose of intro packs? With stronger products out there, you would think that these products would be discontinued, but for some reason they're still here. This is just kind of surprising considering they don't really do what they say they do, which is introduce a new player to the game of Magic. I mean, you can't even play with them. There isn't even two decks. In order for this to work, or in order to introduce a new player to the game by using intro packs, you'd have to buy 2 intro packs, which costs around $32 considering tax, and at that point you're better off just buying a Deck Builder's Toolkit because you get a lot more cards and 2 decks already for a lot less. The final verdict is, if you are new to this game or know someone else who is new to this game and are thinking about purchasing a packaged product for them as a gift, go get a toolkit instead of an intro pack. You get a lot more bang for your buck, and you actually can build multiple decks and play with those decks with a friend or with your friend. That way they can actually be introduced to the game. But perhaps I'm wrong about intro packs being entirely useless. Maybe you've found a use for them yourself. I personally haven't. But if you have, tell me about them in the comment section below. And as always, go ahead and don't be afraid to like and annihilate that subscribe button. If you don't, Nephalian Moondrakes will invade your nightmares. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Rio Spectre, and I'll see you all next time. So, just for fun, let's crack open some packs. What do we got here? Okay, we have Deny Existence, Fox, Gulker, Raw. Hey, pour over the pages. I really love this card, but I'm getting so many copies of it. Groundskeeper, the Stone Quarry, and To the Slaughter. Very nice. And a Convicted Killer. Bro. Number 2. Sleep Paralysis. Apparatus. Mushroom. Vampire Children. Lightning Axe. Fitting Memories. Gibbering Fiend, and rare is a Game Trail. Yay! I love land. And Placid Angel. A Shiny Wolf.
Look into my eyes, they burn with vengeance.
Don't touch it. It will eat you alive. Excuse me, I could really use some proactive right now for my wrinkly face.